Shock time, we're talking cardiogenic shock. So what is it? It is shock because of pump failure. The heart can't keep up with the needs of the body. Now, if we go back to our printer illustration for cardiovascular system, we've got the printer, right? And that's like the pump. It's the motor that keeps things going. We've got the ink, which is like the fluid. And then we've got the paper, which is kind of like your vascular system, right? We can do bigger paper. We can do smaller paper. It's delivering the goods, right? So the printer is like our cardiovascular system. So with cardiogenic shock, the printer itself is failing. The motor isn't working. So we've got fluid, we've got paper, but we just can't deliver the message. The body isn't getting what it needs. So now, what are we gonna see? What are the signs and symptoms? We're gonna see classic shock, classic hypoperfusion issues. We're gonna have pale skins, possibly sweaty skins. We're gonna have a decreased ALOC or a decreasing ALOC, right? We're also gonna have an increased pulse rate because the heart's trying to make up for its inefficiencies. We're gonna have an increased respiratory rate and possibly even shortness of breath. We're also gonna see that drop in blood pressure. After all, this is shock, right? But the distinguishing feature of cardiogenic shock is that this happens after a heart attack or there's some sort of a heart injury like myocarditis or endocarditis, right? So you're gonna start having fluid back up everywhere. It's like congestive heart failure, both right and left. So we have a peripheral and pulmonary. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is cardiogenic shock.